Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is ACEpyre with another episode of our Throwback Thursday series, the final episode of the Poke Cup series.
Yeah, the series, this is the last battle, but it is one of the most entertaining ones since Poe's strategy does get put into full effect, and, there's a little legendary Pokemon usage involved.
Yeah, I mean, another big thing that comes out is that we've already pretty much shown all the strategies for the whole Poke Cup already, so we're like, you know what, if we're going to do a finale for the series, let's just end it with the most extravagant fight. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, like pretty much every strategy you guys have seen, and we don't want to just keep throwing things that you've already seen at you guys. It's going to be pretty much the same idea over and over, Poe getting Baton passed to, or Frankie just dominating, just with different enemies each time, and we don't really want to just show you that every time, so we're just showing you things that are fresh, and then we're just going to cut the series off.
Pretty much. It's been good. It's lasted. It's not you, it's me, I swear. But I just had to end
also,
right there.
That's not the only reason, actually. New games are coming out,
Oh,
now.
yes, of course.
There's Black Ops 3 is coming out. It's actually downloading on my Xbox One right now.
I know, mine too. I'm actually so excited.
Yeah, and then we also have Halo 5. We might get Battlefront. It depends, but all these great games are coming out, and we really don't we don't have time, and I don't think
really
you guys want to see
winter lineup right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, into the fight. The strategy goes kind of okay. We only get 2 agility boosts. Baton pass to Poe, if I'm right, because Nightwing just gets the crap shocked out of him.
Well, he's not dead, but he's paralyzed, low HP, all that bad stuff.
Yeah, and Poe got paralyzed for a bit too.
Yeah, so he's not really in a good situation, but the Earthquake does take care of that.
It's just so powerful. I don't know. I would be scared to go against Poe in a 1v1 fight, MMA style. It wouldn't happen.
Honestly, Poe is a legendary Pokemon to himself. Let's be real.
He's a legend. I have nominated him as a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, but let's not get too excited yet, because we got the real legendary Pokemon coming out right now.
Snap,
that's right.
Right. He's already out here.
Up in the mix.
Look at those with those wavy. I don't even know. Are those tails?
I guess. I don't know. I haven't looked in depth into Suicune's design.
They're just decorations.
I remember you telling me when you first saw this that when he used Return, you thought he was actually switching out of battle.
Yeah, I did. I was like, wow, that was short-lived. I was looking forward to this the whole season.
Yeah. So, I was actually kind of scared when I saw the Suicune at first, because it's a legendary Pokemon. Every legendary Pokemon is a threat to be reckoned with. But honestly, if once you see this, it's not challenging at all. I used Rest, restored my HP in the downtime.
Here's something I'd like to point out. He clearly blows the wind towards himself.
Dude,
that just ticks me off.
We never said that Pokemon follows physics. All right.
Okay, all right. I don't know, dude. I don't know who this Pokemon thinks he is, but his
it's
waves
Suicune.
are
He's
flowing in the opposite
Pokemon.
direction of the wind, and that's automatically confusing me.
All right.
I can't have it.
Whatever. But yeah, what's kind of funny though is that Poe seems to be at the disadvantage because normal Pokemon versus legendary, but really Poe is just powerhousing this goon right here. He's got the leftovers and the resting and the snoring.
Oh yeah, this is his tank abilities to the max, which is why we had to show you this episode.
Yeah, it really is.
This shows you how versatile he can be. He's just unkillable.
Yeah, it's crazy. Got that.
I don't know if this one. No, it doesn't finish this.
Yeah, it doesn't finish off, but I'm not.
He is a legendary to his own right.
I guess, sure. Even though it is getting kind of destroyed right now.
Well, we're lucky because Poe does use rest, and he can use Snore while he's resting.
Yeah, that's the main theme. Actually, the main idea was that Scizzor would switch to, or Nightwing, as the series calls it, would switch to Poe after using a couple Swords Dance, so that way Snore would do massive damage while I was sleeping after rest, after restoring my HP. But the strategy didn't actually come to fortune because Poe would just end up murdering everybody with his Earthquakes or his Shadow Balls.
This is just how bad it is. We didn't even take out this guy in a dignifying way. He was snored to death.
He really was.
That's how we took out a legendary Pokemon. It just shows to prove how much love we put into caring for these Pokemon and raising them, making them super powerful.
Here comes Alakazam. Now, I have a interesting story to talk about for Alakazam. Obviously, Alakazam is a first-generation Pokemon, so that's around 1998-ish. I started playing Red, Blue, and Yellow version around 2003, 2004. I don't know, somewhere around there. So when I was in elementary school, it was one of my favorite Pokemon, and one of my friends I don't know why. I just told him, Alakazam has an evolved form, and instead of having 2 spoons, he's got 2 forks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just kind of came to mind. And when 6th Gen came out, and I heard that Alakazam got a Mega Evolution, I was getting hopeful. I was like, yo, did I just predict the future?
No way.
No, I was completely wrong. No. It's got like a spoon on its head or something. I don't know.
That's so much worse than having forks.
Yeah, I know, right? Forks could be like kind of ninja stuff. Like you could just chuck them at them, and it could go from a special attacker to a physical attacker like real quick.
Definitely, there's some piercing damage to be done with forks.
Yeah, seriously. But right here, Psychic is obviously a specially offensive move, and Poe is like powered up when it comes to special defense. Like he doesn't play games. He really doesn't.
I mean, I like to point out that this guy's being knocked back in slow motion.
All right,
not only that, but he floats back. Like he's like 7 times better than Aladdin. That he doesn't need a magic rug to do that. He just up and does it by himself. He just needs 2 spoons and an extra long mustache, and he's just bam.
Yo, boss level's over 9,000 for real.
Man, there's a lot of interesting Pokemon out there for sure. I'm pretty sure this is it for him though.
Yeah.
Another Snore for the victory.
Yeah,
in
he's
slow
taken out.
motion, just taken out.
And that's the battle. And guess what? Extra continue also. That just proves how amazing this team really is.
Right. So, I mean, if you guys want a more flushed out version of the strategies that we've been employing in this battle or in previous, definitely check out our other videos in this series where we actually tell you how to do each strategy and what works well with each Pokemon.
Yeah, and because this is the last video in the series for now, we're going to leave in the description every Pokemon's like name, their level, the moves they know, all that good stuff, so that, if you want to replicate the team for future endeavors at Pokemon Stadium 2, you can. It's on you guys, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, I gotta say the nostalgia has effectively worn off. I no longer care about Pokemon whatsoever.
This series was fun while it lasted, but we just feel like it needs to come to an end now just because of all the amazing games that are coming out. So make sure you stay tuned for those games like Black Ops 3.
Oh,
and,
for sure. And plus, we just hit 300 subs a little bit ago.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, so next milestone, we're stretching it a little bit, 500 subs. Help us get there. Oh yes, we're going to grow exponentially, so we're going to set our goals likewise.
Oh heck yeah. Follow us on Twitter at ACEpyre to have a little conversation with us about anything really.
And as always, don't forget to keep on aspiring.
Peace out.
Homie.